Hello everybody, this is not really gaming news, but this is a gaming creator news, so sorta relevant. Today, PewDiePie's Spotify playlist got leaked. It is not too clear that that is actual PewDiePie. People are saying that that might be just like a whole different person account to begin with, but the whole Twitter got up in arms because PewDiePie listens to too progressive music. You heard that right. Instead of asking their opponents to listen to them and the message that they deliver, they would like that their opponents would never hear their message and never interact with them ever because they don't like him. So first of all, this is like the top row. Caro Bonito, Sophie, Rina Sawayama, Slater, Arca, Rico Nasty, Eva's Tumor, 3D3P. Then there's Taku, Clipping, Goopy, Have a Nice Life, Machine Girl, Tupor, Thaiboy Digital, Injury Reserve. Now, first of all, PewDiePie doesn't actually officially announce that this is what he's listening to begin with. This is a leak. Somebody got into his account and leaked this info. Nobody's talking about the fact that somebody got into his account and leaked that info. Everybody's kind of just hating on him for listening to the right kind of music, which is like the weirdest thing. Like, if you listen to the wrong kind of music, you would be like, that is very ultra right-wing of you. That is very extremist of you. Please stop. You are a danger to the society. If he listens to hyperpop, the music that you guys seem to like, you're like, stop listening to our music. We don't want your fans coming over here and causing trouble because this is our safe space. So please stop. We should have the ability to ban you from listening our music. And I really don't understand that. Some person made a statement. Hyperpop is literally the most leftist scene bearing punk that probably exists. How exactly did the gamer world man get into it? Quoting another creator saying, we don't need crypto fash fans, go back to Mo and find another band. Now Goopy, which is one of the bands he was listening to, came out and said, just woke up, found out PewDiePie listens to me and others. PewDiePie, please don't listen to my music. Okay, back to bed. I will mention this once more. We need a streaming block list. You guys are right that I should not feed into the funny people as extremely much as I have, but I just want to clarify that I put my music out there so that the right people can listen to it. I think attention from them is fun. I do not see why gatekeeping in this sense is bad. Smiley face. Effectively, Goopy just wants his music to be out there for the right kind of people and not the wrong kind of people. This is absolutely impossible if you're gonna be a public figure and if you're gonna be releasing your tracks publicly rather than to your friends. As an idea, this sounds absolutely crazy to me because I never understand trying to gatekeep the kind of entertainment that a person engages with in their own free time. I literally couldn't give a shit if my videos were watched by like the worst of the worst. Hey, if it brightens their day, they might watch it. That's not me calling my audience bad, by the way. Don't confuse it. But in a hypothetical situation, if my videos were being watched by a dictator, I wouldn't write down that the dictator must stop watching my videos. I would ask them to be a nicer person, though, if possible. I wouldn't be like, I absolutely need to block this person from being able to see my content. I don't understand that. Frax, which has done a crossover with Goopy, so they have performed together, said, how can PewDiePie listen to those Moser and hear fuck Notch, fuck Elon Musk and be like, haha, epic song, smirking face. This is not also about me, smirking face. I'm sure they would like me, smirking face. Well, Frax, I don't need to agree with absolutely every music track that I listen to, and I don't need to have the same opinion as a music track, nor do I need to imagine that the author of the music track would like me as a person. They probably wouldn't. I just need to enjoy the song. That's all. And if I enjoy the song, I will play it several times over. I listen to some weird, very weird music myself. Honestly, do you do you only expect people that fit the definition for who the song is about to listen to the music? Because that is a very narrow amount of people. Just found out PewDiePie listens to 100 gecs. Nothing is sacred. Will the pain and suffering ever end? Photograph from a video with 3 little boys in it. Then 100 gecs supposedly comes out and asks, how do you ban your music from a single Spotify user? Does anyone know? And eventually Kayla comes out and says the PewDiePie Spotify situation is super funny and I really hope he doesn't make a video about it because there's nothing I want less in the world than for PewDiePie fans to discover Rina Sawayama. I honestly don't get it. Why are you guys trying to gatekeep? If you don't want your music or your art to be seen by the public, don't put it out in the public. Because either way it's gonna be seen by people that you like and people that you don't like. Who sees your music? It's not really your choice, and I don't understand why you're trying to make it into a choice. Are we now supposed to be so opposed and against one another that we all close into this tiny little boxes while putting like a real strong bars of entry in front of these little boxes to make sure that nobody from box A can listen to anybody from box B, that we cannot share culture, we cannot share opinions, we cannot understand where each one of us is coming from, and that we never hear opposing viewpoints, because that isn't normal. That is not normal. That is how you create an echo box. That is how you make sure there's always an us versus them mentality. That is how you get war. That is how you get civil war. By making sure that people don't mix, don't discuss, don't have open conversations, don't interact with one another's family and friends and surroundings and culture and music. And I don't understand why you want this kind of dystopia. I don't understand why you want these kind of closed boxes. It's not like he's going into your safe space, into your house with your friends. It's not like he's going into your concerts. He is calmly listening to your music from his house. And even if you find his audience to be toxic, if his audience get exposed to your music and 99% of them find it not the right political affiliation, but 1% does, the amount of people that agree with you and the amount of people that you would feel safe around just grows. I don't understand the point in avoiding that, in wanting for that to never happen and wanting to bar people from your content. What are they gonna do to your content? It's not like he's playing your music in videos. You could copy strike that. No, he is listening to that music on his own free time, and he didn't even want to share it. The internet leaked it, and come on. There has to be better ways that you can spend your days than worrying that a person that you didn't like ended up listening to your music. But anyways, guys, what do you think? I thought that it was a fun little topic because, can't really say fun. It might be foreshadowing things to come. It might be foreshadowing the fact that maybe we will get banned lists and maybe only vetted people will be able to listen to vetted artists, and the people listening to said artists will be getting vetted by the artists. I don't want to live in that kind of dystopia. Alternatively, we are, from my perspective, discussing ultra craziness and just how far this weird little us versus them mentality has come over the years. I don't like it, and I speak up about it whenever I see it because I don't like where this is going. So, thank you for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe. I upload absolutely daily. And I hope I'm gonna see you in my other videos. They're normally a bit more gaming focused, so toodaloo.